Hi, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back.
It's Tuesday. You know what that means?
And I'm Jordan. Am I still Jordan?
Sarah.
I threw you off. Sometimes you just go rogue on these things.
Oh my gosh. Yikes, I'm stuck. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jordan.
Wait. Don't take that sign away. Don't take that sign away. We come live every Tuesday on the Families of Character page. Because
we want to promote this amazing organization that holds all the same values we hold as mothers, as wives, as parents.
Well, there's fathers on here too.
And fathers. Look at the guys tuning in.
There's two men watching us right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go. Welcome.
So we have a burning question for you guys. We want to know,
what's your why?
What's your why in life to be a good parent and to show up for your kids on a daily basis? And
yes,
what's your why?
What's your why behind your
why?
Family? What's your family why?
But the thing is, as we were discussing, what our why was as parents, we got to thinking, I wonder if people wonder why we do this every Tuesday.
I was thinking that same thing. I'm like, are people just like, even our friends like, why do you girls spend 15 minutes of your Tuesday, every single Tuesday, jumping on social media to give a little parenting tip or to connect with other parents? Like, ultimately, why do you do this? And you keep doing it.
We keep coming back.
We actually schedule our vacations around these Tuesday lives. Can you believe that?
I don't think we're going away. So we did want to take a few minutes and we wanted to kind of fill you guys in a little bit about what our why is behind coming live every Tuesday with Families of Character and just giving you guys tidbits of encouragement because we know parenting is hard.
We know it. We live it.
The thing about this situation is we have other jobs.
We do.
So this is kind of like
it's a side gig.
It's a little side gig for us. We work with Families of Character about 10 to 15 hours a week because we believe in the mission of Families of Character.
Absolutely.
But ultimately, just on a bigger grand scale of things, I mean, I have my personal why. Jordan can share hers, but do you want to go first?
Well, I can. I definitely can.
Why do we do that? Why do we come live every Tuesday? Why do we take time from our other jobs and want to build community with you people?
Yes. Okay, so here is my why. Okay, I have known about Families of Character for about a year now, and started kind of participating in the program. And by program, I mean just getting together with other parents and talking about ways to move our families forward and to be more united as a family. And it's really been a game changer for Team Langdon. And I say team because I think in life, there's so many teams that our families participate in, like sports teams, and maybe you're on an adult co-ed volleyball league or something. You're on a team at work, right? And all of these things can sort of take us away from our families. I leave my home every day to go to my office, right? So I'm a counselor and I do private practice and see people on an individual basis for counseling. So I leave my family and I go to work. My husband leaves our family and is a financial advisor and goes to work and does his thing. Our kids go off and meet with their sports teams and do their things.
And go to school.
We're
big fans of school.
School is good. They're back in school. Yeah.
Yep.
But ultimately, those teams end. There's an end to the season. There's an end to maybe a particular career path, or that group you meet with at the gym has an end to it. But for me, it just dawned on me that like my family, Team Langdon, is forever. This is a team that doesn't end. Even when they leave the home, like they're going to come back and we're all going to reunite for holidays or family get-togethers. And so it just hit me that Families of Character is an organization that really promotes unity within the family and gives us the tools, like simple tools for super busy moms and dads to get together with our kids on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, once a month, to just really talk about a goal that we're all working on a monthly basis to move our family forward.
So you're talking more about the program of Families of Character a little bit.
Yeah, that's what's got me like behind the camera. Since I have started participating in it, it's like, well, first of all, people, I hate the camera. Okay? When Steve Markle said, Jordan and Sarah, I think you need to go live and promote Families of Character online, I'm like, oh no, I'm not your gal. I don't do
Don't do
TV,
that.
cameras, no.
Nope. Don't do that.
But what a lot
Stephanie.
of you, hey Stephanie, a lot of you may not know about me is that when I get passionate about something, I want to share it with the world. I've always been like that. Sarah, you're like that in your role in selling jewelry. Like, you love to connect with women, and you're passionate about, looking your best and feeling your best. And so it's so easy to do what you do.
Mm-hmm. That's my other job.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's what's got me behind the camera every Tuesday, is just the personal benefits and the family unity and the, moving forward, just the connection to other families who also want the same thing for their kids. That's just so important for me. So
That's a good why. It's a good why you come on here every Tuesday
why
with
do
me.
you come on every Tuesday? Besides you just want to hang out with me.
Well, of course, because I've only known Jordan now for
8 months.
8 months. We've only been friends for 8 months.
Fast friends.
Mm-hmm. And for me, why I come on here every Tuesday. So Jordan's is more of a mine too. Mine is about my family too, and wanting to always improve my family, step by step, as much as I can possibly do that. But for me, Families of Character has always had a bigger mission in my eyes, and that is what I want to see the world come to. The family unity piece is so important to me.
Oh, yeah.
And if you look at our culture today, I'm kind of an activist when I get behind certain things. And I don't like politics. Nope, don't talk politics with me. But when I see the good in something, I become an advocate.
You do, and you have been for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
You've been attached to this amazing organization.
Yeah. So, anyway, so for me, it's more of we live in such a culture of death.
Ooh.
And I know that's really stinging to the ears.
It could be like a controversial, right?
Yes.
Like a culture of death, but
girl, the suicides, all the school shootings, all of the divided families, all of the heartache and the pain and the things that kids experience and adults experience. And there's just a big breakdown of the family in our culture today. And so for me, it's just, I want to be an advocate for the family, because family means everything to me, and I want my family to thrive as well. So, Families of Character, before it was even Families of Character, was introduced to me and my family about 12 years ago. Yeah.
Hi. Landline.
Yeah. Who has a landline? Me. Now turn it off. We've had people ring our doorbell. We've had the phone ring. All these
kids
fun things.
knock on the basement door.
That's right. Anyway, so just to me, it's more of a cultural issue, and I think piece by piece, if we can bring a parenting topic of conversation to the forefront, we're experiencing the struggles every week with our kids. We know you guys are too, and together we can just create a more unified culture when it comes to family.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
you hit on it, the culture of death.
Mm-hmm. That would be my why.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, so we're not really going to talk about what Families of Character is. That's not our intent. We really just want to talk about why we are involved in coming live to you guys every Tuesday. And stick with us, because this organization has got some amazing things coming in the next few months. And really, it is an organization to support parents, and because we know how hard parenting can be.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times, there's division. My kids, they fight all the time. And I am a screamer. And so, if I can have tactical tools, which the program offers, for me to help me as a parent, help me become a better parent, then, I haven't lost anything. I've only gained.
Exactly.
So the other thing, that I think is super interesting is we live in this new movement of self-help.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere you turn, it's how to do this better and how to be a better this and how to do this and how to have a morning routine and how to do this and how to do this. And one thing I realized about 6 months ago is that in this culture of self-help,
yes,
of trying to improve ourselves individually,
me.
it is very me-driven. And if I am a mom, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all, because I'm a big advocate for self-help as well.
Oh, yeah.
But in the growing myself, I've realized there's nothing out there to grow my family together in unity.
There isn't.
And I can't be over here on an island by myself, growing myself, and everyone over here is staying stagnant, and I'm just mad at them.
Right.
So I really appreciate that Families of Character on a whole just brings the self-help
right to the family.
Right to the family.
Everyone is on the same page working towards a common goal.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's a family in your circle or somewhere in your community growing up that was a mentor for you, that you looked at them and went, oh man, they spend time together.
They made it look so easy.
Right. They are welcoming people into their home. They are parenting with discipline, but with love. And if there's a family that you can relate to like that, ask them, what is it that you do? Right? How do you continue to have such a tight-knit family? Everyone knows specifically what the values of your family are and the mission of your family is. I mean, that's what we are striving to be like. Families who thrive. We use that word, and I think it's tossed out in our culture so, frequently these days is a thriving personal self or your best or whatever. But I think in terms of Families of Character, we're talking about really doing your best and moving forward, right? It's about football season.
Yep. Your favorite time of year.
Right? Fall and football and team and what it means to be a team and to improve and to play together and for everyone's strengths to come together. That's what this is all about.
Yep. Talk about what you see in your practice.
Oh, so I'm kind of in the trenches with my clients on a daily basis, really engaging with them in their grief and loss and suicides in their family and addictions and marital strain and some of the worst parenting nightmares you can even imagine, and a lot of depression and a lot of loneliness, right? And so as as a counselor, you can get kind of bogged down in that, and it feels overwhelming. It feels, it can feel hopeless at times. But when you think of Families of Character, you think of the bigger picture, you think, wow, we all need each other. We need community first and foremost. And the first community that we have, our first line of community, is within our own families.
Yeah.
Our spouse and our kids. That's where community starts.
Is that a good answer?
Does that give you a little
why we come live here every Tuesday? A little snippet.
That's right.
So, and why we just believe in what we're doing.
That's right. Because there's a whole bunch of other things we could be doing.
There are. And we do get a lot of questions like, how long are you going to do this?
Right.
And why are you doing this? And what about your other jobs?
Right.
And so, we just have carved out a chunk of time where we feel like this is important and the message is important. So we hope that you guys will share this message as well. We hope that you will come back every Tuesday and join us. And if you miss one, watch the replay because they're always up on social media.
That's right.
And we that's our hope.
Yes.
So, and we hope that we can provide you guys with a lot of good insight. And it's not just us, it's you too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Please drop a comment. What would you like us to talk about?
Please
Because a lot of our parenting topics that we talk about every Tuesday come from either our own personal experiences or from you guys, because someone sends us a DM or
email,
you run into each other in passing and it sparks a conversation. So
Yes.
and then we bring it to you guys.
Yeah.
anyway.
Every Tuesday.
Yep. Families of Character also has a phenomenal blog that we update every week. Jordan is responsible for updating those blogs every week. So
some great content coming across.
Yep.
Family mission statement. There's going to be some good stuff about just stay-at-home mom stuff and what it's like to, to create cultures and family traditions, and it's
some good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. So
check it out.
also, don't forget about our freebie. It's back to school time. And we have that
Get
freebie
it.
for you guys up. We don't have it here today.
That's right.
But we do. We've got a freebie up for you on the website if you haven't pulled it down yet. So
Yes.
our goal is to have one freebie a month for you guys to utilize, and hopefully it's helpful for you. So with that, our 15 minutes is up. Continue to post in the comments. What's your why? Why do you want to be an intentional parent, a good parent, an involved parent? What's your why?
That's
we want
right.
to hear from you.
Yeah.
So thank you, every guy
out there. Thank you.
every person
We'll
who joined
see
us
you
today and who's watching us on the replay. We'll
next
see you
Tuesday.
next Tuesday.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye, guys.